Saturday! Welcome to Play Your Crafts Right. How on earth are you doing this morning? Are you ready? Are you raring? Are you into saving? If so, I've got some treats for you. I really, really do. If we haven't met before, hi, my name's Becky and I am not alone, thank goodness. I have got the fabulous Michelle with me. Michelle, what have we got coming up today?
We have got lots of double-sided goodiness for you today. Lots and lots.
You've got a little box there, haven't you?
I do. So I'm gonna give you a little sneaky peek of what I'm going to be doing later. So I'm not going to be doing this one this morning, but I will be doing this on masterclass a little bit later. So these are those beautiful double-sided window creator card dies that we've got, and this is this the water lily one? It is, yeah. I absolutely love these. Obviously, it's been paired up with some of those dragonflies from that collection. But yes, so we've got the Christmas toppers, we've got everyday toppers, lots and lots of different, and we've got the double-sided edges. So anything and everything double-sided we have got for you today.
Oh yeah, and some of them are up to 75% off. No swag bag required. We're giving you that discount, so do have a little nosy at that. Don't forget as well, I've also got a US only craft house later on with Totally Tiffany. I'll give you a sneak peek at that in a little bit. As well as all of that, I have got a multi-buy treat. Buy two, save 5%, which is epic already. But we're giving you extra savings on top. So if you treat yourself to 4 things, you're saving 10%. If you treat yourself to 6 things, you are getting a 15% discount. So today really is the day, whether you're going to be stocking up on those essentials or whether you're going to be treating yourself to some of those up to 75% off dies, you have got the chance. If you do want to treat yourself to some of these goodies, you know what to do, right? Yeah, head on over to our website. On our website, you will be able to see so many treats on there, and if you do head on over, you will see the banners at the top with some of your extra discount deals, as well as treats such as our weekend super saver, which is a mega treat for you today. So as you go on over there, do make sure you are shopping the show and treating yourself to the goodies that you want to get your hands on, because we have got oodles and oodles on there, so well worth it whilst that discount is running for you. And speaking of treats such as our Super Saver, we have got Super Saver, which is our fantastic feathers mystery bag. Now, it is a mystery, and you know what I'm like. I do like to keep these things a little bit under my hat. However, I'll give you a sneak peek of just 1, maybe 2 things for now. We have got in this an absolute chocked full of goodies, and what we're going to be bringing to you in this one, I'm just going to pick 2, just 2 at random. We have got for you so many goodies that should be alone £102, just over, or nearly $134. Today though, 30 quid, that's it. The dies you're looking at now and your stamps that you've got in here, I have got absolute essentials in this. I have got, oh, that's a good one. Oh, I can't help it, I'm gonna have to show you that one as well. Oh no, you have got so many goodies in here that are all year round. I'm just showing you 3 for now, but I will be going through it a little bit later properly. Have you seen that platinum price? Wow. If you do want to treat yourself to these goodies, then now is definitely your chance to do so. I will also mention to you as well that we have got the double-sided dies, so I have got some special plates for you as well. So if you do need some double-sided die plates, then we've got those for you too, just to let you know. Not only that, I have got some fabulous dies that are creating for you a layered look with your toppers. You're going to absolutely adore these, especially if you are into creating cards or toppers or even tags that just make people smile, because I think that's why we craft, right? We craft because we like to gift people. These are fabulous. I have got different designs for you to have a little nosy at. You're going to adore them. Again, double-sided treats as well for you. We have also got for you in here the double-sided toppers. These ones, you've got the 7 pieces and you're getting all of those festive designs. So I'm bringing to you things in here like your robin. I've got for you that fabulous star. I've got the snowman as well. Snowman, sorry, I always say say snowman like it's someone's last name. Very strange. I'll do the same with Spider-Man as well. We have got for you joy in there also, and we're going to be giving you some inspiration. Don't forget, you can get social with us. We love hearing from you. So head on over to our socials, get chatting to us. Let us know, because it is feeling hot this weekend. Let us know your hot weather tips. If you've got any things to keep you calm and relaxed. For now, though, do you fancy some inspo? Brilliant, you're in the right place. Michelle, what are we looking at first?
So I have got one of my favourites. I've got the Christmas robin. And yes, it's only June, but, you know, that's when it starts for us crafters.
Yes.
In fact, I think for some of us, it maybe starts a little bit earlier than that. I know that some of you have been saying that in January, you start your crafting of your Christmas goodies, like at least doing one a week, because then by the time it gets to Christmas, you've got a wonderful stash. So never too early for the C word, Christmas. So the Christmas robin. So I've just brought my plates in. So if you've not seen these before, for our double-sided die, so if I just pop this out and show you, take this one off, you can see that I have got a cutting edge on both sides. So and it's our very own patented technology. You're not going to find that anywhere else. But because you've got that, you need the extra oomph in your sandwich. So we've got these extra plates that you do need if you're going to be using your double-sided dies. They're a really dense, I want to say like a carbon fibre type plate, but they're uber strong, which allows you to use these with no worry at all. So your sandwich that you're going to use is just your two plastic, your outside shims, and then these two double-sided shims. So your combination is going to be, let me put that one on the bottom. It's going to be, so your outside bottom plate, you're going to put one of those on there, and then we're going to get our dies. So let's pop that to the side. So I've got lots of little bits of coloured card that I'm going to use. And I'm just using our 12 by 12 textured cardstock for these. So let's have a look. So we're just going to decide which colour. So I want my full robin.
Yeah.
And then you see I've got partial bit of robin. So I'm going to put my full robin on the darker bit, I think. And then I'm going to have my smaller piece of robin cutting out in the lighter brown. And this is a bit of trial and error. You'll have a bit of a play about to see how, you know, what colours you're wanting to cut these out in. So you can see I've put card on the bottom, my die in the middle, and then card on the top. And then I'm just going to tape them in place.
Lots of you getting in touch already this morning. Hello, Stephen, saying good morning. You don't speak like that, I imagine. Good morning, Becky and Michelle. Pam's in saying good morning from Michigan. Hello to Jerry, who's saying good morning from Southern Maryland. A beautiful sunny day here. Lovely temps. And saying hello. Lynn is talking about how it's hot. It's too hot, so I'm at home crafting with the fan going. Oh.
Yes, we're here crafting with the fan going.
Yeah, we have. 3 fans, in fact. 3. Yeah, it's definitely helping.
Yes. Yeah. So I've layered my card up on the bottom and on the top of my dies. I've put my my special plate on there, and then I'm going to put my plastic shim on the top, or my outside plate, which whatever you call it. And then we're just going to run that through, and you'll see that there's lots of little bits, little elements that you'll probably run through 2 or 3 times with different colours to get exactly, because on one of them you've got like the little hat on there and the little bauble. So lots of little bits. There's even his little beak on there. So there's the tiniest yellow piece of beak on there. But you can see, so that one's come out lovely. And if I just flip that over, just
fab.
Pop that out, and then you can see, so I've got my 2 pieces cut both at once.
Lovely.
So that is those. Pop that there. And then with this, you can see again, so I've got a little plant pot there, I've got that little, that's a bauble, that's going to be his, part of his Santa hat, I think. So you would probably run that back through again and cut out different colours. And then we'll pop this side off so you can see, even down to so this little bit, this is just going to be, so if I put that there, let me put it right way, so you've got your little string with your ribbon and your bauble, so, and then you've got your tiny little fluffy bit that goes on your hat. Yes, fluffy bit is the technical term. And you can see, so you've got lots of little elements in here that allows you to just layer that all up. And the good thing about this is you can get it all popped through. I mean, all these tiny little bits that, you know, you don't want to be running through as one die on their own.
Yeah,
you get in the ability, there we go, popped it out.
Pam's messaging actually saying, I love double-sided dies. It makes crafting just a little bit faster, which I think you prove. It is one pass through and all of those pieces cut out, isn't it? Yes,
definitely. And these are definitely some of my favourite dies.
Really? What is it about them?
Well, you've never seen anything like it before. So I was on the design team to start with, and it was the boxes that came out first. So there was the hexagon, the triangle, which I may be doing later, the square and the circle. And the fact that I could run it through and get my box lid and my box base in one pass, I was like just running it through and going, oh, you know, like you do, you know, you're fascinated. The fact that we've got that ability to do that with these is just, it adds that extra element of fun to your crafting.
Yeah.
So that is what I love about these.
Brilliant.
Right, so I've got all my little bits. Let's make this this robin up. I'm just going to bring in my glue and some foam pads. So I'm going to put his little body on there, but I want his body raised, so we're just going to pop that on a foam pad. And again, you don't have to raise it. You can have all this on there entirely flat if you like. I'm just bring in my little snips. But this is the fun, building it up. And again, so this is the fun bit. So once you know, you're not taking as much time to be running everything through your machine, you can get everything cut out twice as quick, and then you can get onto the more fun bit.
Tim said, hi, I'm actually off today so I can watch live. Hope all is okay. We hope you're okay as well, Tim. Oh, Tim, a day off. What a treat. I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous one. Loads of people basically saying it's hot. Real hot.
It is hot.
Yeah, Anne is saying we're heading into a very hot weekend. 89 Fahrenheit today and up to 100 on Monday. Perfect day to stay in and craft.
Yes.
Top tip.
Definitely.
Stay in with us and craft.
That's it.
Love it.
When I was travelling up yesterday on the train, it was so
sweltering.
Hot. Some of the trains had aircon, and one of the trains didn't. It had its windows open. I didn't even know you could open the windows on a train.
Yeah.
But this one did have.
Some do, yeah.
Yeah. But this particular train I was on yesterday, we was delayed on it because someone had started a fire further up next to the track.
Oh, blimey.
For some reason.
Like a bonfire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't hot enough, so they thought, we'll have a bonfire, and what a better place than next to the tracks so we can delay everyone. So you wouldn't have minded if I was on the aircon train, but I was on the train with no aircon. So we were sat there for 30 minutes. The bloke opened the doors and people were sat on the platform, so it was okay.
Yeah.
It was doable. It was doable, yes. But it's so hot, just so hot on that train. It was. You know, if I'd have been sat, you know, on a beach somewhere with
something nice in hand.
Yeah. You wouldn't have minded, but I was stuck on a sweaty train.
Yeah, it's not the same, is it?
Didn't have the same effect yesterday.
Yeah.
Right, the robin. So I've even got this tiny little piece there that's his eye.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna pop a little bit of glue there. And when it comes out, I need to refill my bottle. Who was in yesterday? Who can we blame?
Debbie Robinson yesterday.
So just gonna
pop
that on there.
Tim's back on, saying that Tim was working outside yesterday till 7 p.m. UK time. So 7 p.m, it's the evening, isn't it? It's night time. got into my car and it was 36 degrees C. Too hot. Do you know what? I had a similar one. Well, it's not similar, but this morning, went to put my lip balm on, which is like a hard lip balm. Went to pop it on out of the tube. Just everywhere. It's just liquid. It's just liquid. Yeah, I had to fix that on the way. Tim also has a question. Tim says, I've got a few double-sided dies, but I struggle to understand the top and the bottom and the colour of the card. Have you got any tips?
No.
Cool. Love it.
I do, actually.
The end.
But I'm exactly the same. On some of them, especially when they're like maybe the window dice, so if I just bring this one back up.
Yeah.
So especially on some of these ones, it can be a little bit difficult to figure it out. So what I tend to do is, in just a scrap piece of card, I will cut both sides out, and then I will put a little mark, maybe with one of your permanent markers, just on one side, a number 1 and a number 2, so you know, or top and bottom, so you know which side is the top and the bottom.
Good tip.
So that is what I've done with a lot of my dies.
Great tip. I hope that helped you, Tim.
Because I still, even now, get it wrong.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's just a little bit of card, so you just have to flip it. Although, I tell you what I do, I get it wrong, and then I run it back through, and I get it wrong again. And it's like, but I've swapped them, so I've run it back through. And for the third time, I can get it wrong. I am that good at it that
There's
I get
a
it wrong.
skill in that.
Yes, there's a special skill.
I mean, it's not one to put on your CV, but a skill nonetheless.
So there we go. So I've got my little robin. I'm not going to put his hat on because it's in yellow and I don't like... Oh, do I? Do I like his yellow hat? Oh,
I do.
that will work.
It's cute. And that as a robin, although we're saying that this is a Christmas collection, which it is, don't pop the hat on. That is a summertime card, isn't it?
Yes,
With the robin
absolutely.
alone.
Absolutely. And the thing is, do you know what? Even if you want his hat on, if you cut that out of one of our papers that's makes him look like he's got like a Hawaiian themed hat on.
Yeah.
Just cut it out of that, and he's got like a summer hat on.
Like a festival hat.
A festival hat, absolutely.
Love that.
I did that with our Christmas gnomes before we brought our summer gnomes out.
Oh, yeah.
I would cut them out in one of our patterned papers.
Yeah.
And they looked like they had these Hawaiian shirts on.
That's
I mean,
cool.
I don't need to now because we've got those fabulous summer gnomes.
Oh. Hey up, there is a place in the planet that is not absolutely scorching today, and that place sounds so exotic. Leicester. Suzanne is saying it is dull and a little chilly, and it's raining in Leicester. Yesterday was our summer, I believe. Oh, just the one day of summer in Leicester, of course. Classic. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you didn't get too tanned. That's brilliant. Thank you, Suzanne.
I love that. Right, so I'm just going to put my my little robin to the side, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make a little box for him to sit on the top of. So I've got some of our lovely Christmas papers there, just some red card, and yes, there's my L for my lid, because if you've watched me before, I mean, I just was explaining about my special skill of getting things upside down more than once. I'm pretty sure, though, someone sneaks in and swaps it round. It's not me.
That's funny. Oh, hey up, just as a reminder, if you have just tuned in, play your crafts right today, obviously. And the theme is music related. Need I say more? Probably, but I'll tell you later. I'll tell you in a bit. George, who's designed it, has very much underplayed it to us and has described it as possibly the greatest game ever. And by that, I don't think he just means here at CTV. I think he means like, who wants to be a millionaire? Move on. Yeah. Weakest link, who? Yeah. The Cube, is that still going? I don't know if you have it in America. The Cube is basically people stand in a box, quite a large one, and they have to do games like, I don't know, how many get from this side to the other side blindfolded without standing on, I don't know, a marble or something.
Getting 100 balls out of a box in like
a certain amount of seconds. Yeah.
You think you think, oh, that's really easy, and then when you see him do it, you're like, how is that impossible?
Yeah. do feel free to message us in as well with, for example, your favourite TV game. I will just warn you, though, that in not too long you will have a new favourite, apparently, George is saying. He is now saying he's definitely picked it up way too much, and I will be honest with you. I agree, George. I do agree with you, my love.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing. And you would think, though, that we hear that music all the time, so you would think that we're going to get it right.
Yeah, so essentially what it is we're going to hear a few seconds worth of one of our show songs. Not as in like show songs like Razzle Dazzle and Chicago and all of that. I mean like our show. And then we have to guess what show it is. So yeah, I think that those watching are going to be brilliant at this. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be one of them.
No.
Great.
I think because when you're watching, you're listening to that music for a couple of minutes before we come on.
Yeah.
So it's, it's imprinted on your brains. But for us, I think because we're still sort of getting things ready as that music's playing.
Nattering, usually.
Yes. Well, we're trying to make us look,
professional.
Yes.
Ah, right. Yeah, sorry. No. Yeah, sorry. Forgot. Oh, Sandra is saying with the double-sided dies and dies in general, I always lose the tiny dots. So I usually sub in a tiny gem instead. That'd be lovely, actually, with the, like a little glittery eye on the robin.
Yes,
that'd be really cute, wouldn't it?
But I've got some gems next to me, so I'm going to replace his little brown bobble on his hat with one of these lovely gems next to me.
Oh, nice.
So there we go. So I should have put that bit on as well. I did half of what Jan told me to do. Because she always tells you to put your box together first, your mats and layers, before you put your box lid together. So I've done half of it. I'm nearly there, Jan.
Oh, Sandra Dundas. I was just wondering if you fancied sending this email into management, because I think it is a great idea. Sandra has suggested getting a freezer in the studio that we fill with ice lollies, good, ice cream, very good, and those frozen cocktails, very good, Sandra. Oh. And the frozen cocktails, yeah, I think that's a genius idea. Do feel free to email that into management, Sandra. It's a great idea.
That's the best idea I've heard in a long time.
Me too. Yeah, let's pitch it.
So I've just brought in my water reactive dye, and I'm using my red berry. This was one of our limited edition ones at Christmas. But if you haven't got this, then the Chinese red is just as good. It just makes it really pop. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in my box lid, and I'm just going to edge it.
Rachel, our ornithologist, is it ornithologist? Is saying you could cut out the robin in blue and yellow, and it could be a blue tip for summer. Brilliant idea.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Because they are similar shapes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Great idea.
And yeah, just because it says it's Christmas and it's a robin, actually, you're not limited to that. Like she just said, you can absolutely.
Definitely.
It's just depending on what colours you are cutting it out in, for sure. I mean, it could be that. It could be a sympathy card, that little robin that always visits someone. They say that when your robin visits, it's your loved ones. So you could cut it out and make it as a sympathy card. That's a lovely idea. One of those. Not that we hate making those, but unfortunately, they do have to be made.
Oh, I hope Sarah's in. Hiya, Sarah, me love. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Sarah's saying, hello there, Michelle and Becky. It's not hot where I am. Living in Melbourne, Australia. We have now gone to winter, and it's like 12 degrees at 8 p.m. on a Saturday night. I wouldn't say that was quite winter. You know what I mean? That to me is that's a balmy spring, that is. That sounds, yeah. Do you know what? It does get to that time in spring where it is starting to creep up to around about 12 degrees where it's like, right, the shorts are coming on. The shorts are on. Oh, well, your sun lotion yet? Back to 50, just to be sure. Oh, hope you're doing well, lovely Sarah. George, you got shorts on today? Have you? How short are said shorts? I have seen you today, but I wasn't...
Are they short shorts?
No. Short shorts, are they? Oh, just above the knee. Yeah, just above the knee. Thanks. Don't know, I didn't notice that. Normally I'm a stickler for a knee, me. Someone's got a knee out instantly there. Missed it today. Was that a laugh or a hiccup? It did sound like a hiccup then.
I just popped off a gem. I don't know where it went. Let me just flatten that down.
Pam is talking TV shows. Family Feud, hosted by Steve Harvey. Now, I've heard of that, but I don't think I've seen it. Is it an American...
He is hilarious. He is so funny. He doesn't need to say anything. It's his face.
Oh, is he really expressive?
Yeah. Yeah, he's... my son always comes down and shows me like little YouTube videos or whatever of him, and before he even plays it, just the expression on his face sets me off.
Does it?
But I think he did like Family Fortunes over there as well.
Oh, I like Family Fortunes.
And
Family Fortunes,
just
brilliant. Yeah, the stuff people come out with. Sharon is saying my favourite show is Wipeout. Oh, hang on, I'm getting this confused here. What's the one where people jump on big red, like, things and fall in the water? Is that Total Wipeout, is it? As is Total Wipeout, but apparently it could be the same.
Now that would be a Play Your Crafts Right show, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's a great idea. Yeah, well, it normally looks really warm wherever they're doing it, doesn't it?
Oh, I always liked that one that was done in the castle in the middle of the sea. Is it Fort Boyard?
Sorry, who? What's it called?
Fort Boyard.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, Dirty Den used to do it.
Right.
Dirty Den.
Dirty Den, by the way, is a well-known character from a soap here in the UK. Dirty Den famously died and then came back to life many years later. Yeah.
And that's that. So that is my little, it's perfect size for some cookies, look. But that beautiful layerable robin.
That is just gorgeous. Thank you so much for that, Michelle. We will be chatting about those more a little bit later. If you want to treat yourself to that robin and the fabulous friends, you have got this mammoth collection here. You're getting all 7 of them, and you have got today all of the different designs, including, but not limited to, your snowman. You've got your fabulous star there. We've got joy in this also, and you've got those trees as well. We are bringing to you a major opportunity today because we want to get you ready to craft quick, and we want you to be able to do it at such a stellar price. We're giving to you today nearly £95 off. In fact, it's nearly, well, it's around £100 off actually if you are platinum member as well. Well worth treating yourself. If you are in the US, it's $50.89 only today. So well worth seizing the moment, because then you don't have to pick your favourite. You're sorted, you've done, you've dusted, you can craft away and have a grand old time. So as well as that festive feeling, we are going to be bringing to you some more treats to feast your eyes on. We are bringing to you your selection with elements such as your festive ornaments. Now, what we're doing here is basically, if you like this one, nod along if you do. Yeah, good, me too. You can buy that one if you fancy it. And then you can get this one for free. Then you'll get this one for nothing. And then you'll get this one for £0.0, because it's a buy one, get 3 free deal today. You are getting each of these fabulous designs, and it is a real opportunity. So if you do fancy treating yourself to these ones to get you ready to craft, that is your opportunity today. So do feel free to get them. And do not forget, if you are working with the double-sided dies, I've also got those plates for you. Have a little look on our website and that will tell you more. Shall we get ready for what has been dubbed by the creator the best game on TV? This is Play Your Crafts Right. Welcome to Play Your Crafts Right. It's lovely to be with you today. My name is Rebecca Redican and I'm going to be with you for Team Facebook. And I'm joined by the fabulous Michelle, who is doing it for Team YouTube. If you've not played Play Your Crafts Right before, up, it's dead fun. All you have to do is get a little bit social with us. Now, you might want to try and guess some of the answers to these questions. You might just be filling us in on what you're up to. And we will be picking 5 winners by the end of this show to get money credited to your account. It doesn't cost you anything. It's a nice way to get social and it's a little bit of fun. Today's theme, created by our fabulous director George, is all about show theme tunes. So we're going to be listening to a few seconds of a theme to one of our fabulous shows here at CTV, and we have to guess what it is. On a level of 0 to 100, how confident are you feeling?
-25.
Brilliant. Yeah, I am right there next to you. Right there next to you. Okay, I am just looking around for a board.
I know.
One there.
I don't have
no,
mine.
It's all right. I'll work it out. Let's, whilst we are waiting for our boards, should we start with the first one?
Yeah.
Have a little listen through. Let's have a little listen through. Perfect. Track 1. Absolute corker. Top 10, that is. Perfect, thank you. Okay, we will play it twice. We'll play each track twice. Let's go again, shall we? Let's go again for that one. Let's go again. I think. I'm having a guess. Is that a ukulele? Is it? What's a ukulele? A small guitar, isn't it? Small 4-stringed guitar. Yeah. Okay. How are you feeling, confidence-wise, Michelle?
I've got a show and I've wrote it down.
Nice. I like it. I like it. Shall we, how are you getting on at home? There'll be some of you who got that first time who's just like, yes. I'll be honest, in confidence on this one, I'm a solid 70%, which is much higher than I thought I would be. I'm now going to turn it around, it's going to be wrong. Should we show our answers?
Absolutely.
3, 2, 1. I've gone, wake up call.
Oh.
What have you got?
Second Chance Sunday.
Hokey pokey. What are we saying? Should we reveal the answer? And the answer for track 1 is... Side.
That's why we didn't recognise it. Well, I didn't, because I don't do that show.
Oh, all right, fair enough. The thing is, I'll be honest, I said to you earlier on, I'm going to be really, really bad at this. The only one I was confident on was Softer Side. That's the only one I was confident on, and I've completely messed it up. Apparently quite a few of you getting it right at home. Hello to Kirsty D, you got it right. Diane, you got it right. Sarah, you got it right as well. Hello, Darren, you've got it too. Rosalind got it right too. Well done. That was pretty tricky, I would say. But it can only get better. Okay, let's go for the next track, shall we? So this is track number 2. We will play it again. Okay, right, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I was 70% confident on the last one. I am a... I'm a 40% on this one. Hang on. Blah, 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 you oh, do I risk it? I'm changing it. I'm going to change mine because I'll explain in a minute. Yeah.
Because you just sung it to yourself and you were like, oh, that's it.
Well, sort of. I'm going to let you know something in a moment, just in case this is right. Okay, how are you getting on at home? Have a little guess, don't forget, and you have the chance to win some treats. Should we reveal our answers?
Absolutely.
In 3, 2, 1. I've gone for play your crafts right.
Oh, me too.
Okay. Now, I hope this is right because in my mind, the song goes, play your crafts right, oh yes, right, play your crafts right, oh yes, right. That's how it goes in my head. So, I did write wake up call, and then that's why I was humming it, because I was like, wake up call does not fit here. There's quite a few people getting involved. Hello, Meredith is saying creative cravings. Pam is saying cartload. Quite a few people saying wake up call. Quite a few saying craft along. It is across the board here. Okay, let's have a little look, shall we? Let's reveal the answer. Oh. But play your crafts right fits in perfectly. Play your crafts right, oh yeah. Well, absolutely 0 points for both of us there. Okay, well done if anybody did get that correct. Apparently YouTube, you are on it. You are getting it great guns today. Okay, shall we have a little listen to our next track? 100%. Oh no, I feel like I've... This... Yeah, okay. What are you saying? Should we play it another time? Go on then, just to get it in here. Just because, if anything, it's an absolute tune. Oh, I wish I brought me glow sticks. How confident are you with this one?
I think I've got it.
I think I've got it as well.
I think if we haven't got this one, there's something wrong.
Yeah. And that would be us. Yeah. That would be the thing that was wrong again. This will be the 3rd time I've written it on my board, so hopefully I did cross it off last time, but I had written it down. Let's go, 3, 2, 1. Wake up call. Love it. Both wake up call. But is it the right answer? I think we all know that it might be. Yes!
Oh, yes!
I've officially gotten 1 more point than I thought I would for the whole game. I am so happy. Okay. All right. I feel like that's a good boost, that is.
Yeah.
Well done, anyone who got that right. Bethan, you got it right. Nice work to you. We had some more guessing craft along and things like that. Well done, Bethan. And to loads of you on YouTube and Facebook getting that right. Should we have a listen to our next one? Okay, we're 4. Now number 4. So this is track number 4 for our game. Let's get crafting.
Yes, please.
Would we like to listen to it one more time? DJ, spin that record. Oh.
That one makes me dance.
That
one makes me dance.
It's a good one, isn't it? Yeah.
I have a bit of a wiggle to that one.
How confident on this are you feeling?
I'm quietly confident with this one.
Okay. Have you written down the answer on your board before?
No.
Okay. Right. Well, I've gone for an old favourite. Okay. How are you getting on at home? Keep your guesses coming on in. Let's reveal our answers in 3, 2, 1. I've gone play your crafts right, and you have gone
creative cravings.
Okay, right. Seeing your answer has made me feel less confident about mine.
Me too.
Right. Shall we have a little look at the answer? Play your crafts right. No. Oh. Do you know what? Play Your Crafts Right fits into a lot of songs. It's the lunch day, get ready for lunches. Right.
You see, I could hear Ben singing it, you know, in my ear, and I could have sworn it with that. I'm sure that they've changed it.
Yeah, maybe, just to make it really difficult. Okay, how are you doing at home? Do let us know in a little bit. We've got one more before we sort of have the bit of a break in the game, but do let us know where you're up to in scores after track número 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play that another time. Oh, yeah, it has got a touch of the Baywatch about it, hasn't it?
We just need the men running across the beach.
Well, you've heard that George has got his short shorts on today.
He has.
There we are. Short shorts. Can do some slow-mo running. Hey, carry one of these, it'll be like you're bored. Oh, yeah. I sense a reenactment coming on. Hello to you all who's having a guess at home. Lynn is saying, this is so hard. Rhiannon is saying, this is so tricky. And I listen to them every day. Yeah, pretty tricky. Yeah. I agree with you here. Let's go and show our answers in 3, 2, 1. You've gone Creative Cravings. I have gone Cartload. Okay, there was an ooh there from Short George. And apparently, YouTubers, quite a lot of you saying Monday Makers. Quite a few of you are happy that it's a Monday Maker. And now you say it.
Yes.
Yeah, that feels like a strong guess. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, shall we reveal the answer? It is... Oh! Well done, Michelle. Absolutely brilliant. Creative Cravings. I'll be honest with you, I feel like I've never heard that song in my life. I clearly have, because I've done Creative Cravings loads of times. But no, I did not get that one right. Okay, well, I am up to 1 out of 5. Message in. How many points did you get? Michelle, you're 2 out of 5, aren't you? Woo! Well done. We have still got loads more chances. We've got another round of 5 of those in a little bit. Before that, though, I'm going to give you a moment to check out your baskets. Because remember, we've got things like your fabulous weekend saver. We have got up to 75% off on your double-sided dies. So head on over to our website. Check out your baskets now so that you can chill out and relax and watch more demos. And whilst you're checking out your baskets, have a little look at this.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% of your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Quick Buy, all your crafty must-haves in a flash.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey tool from Crafter's Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set.
Quick Buy, get yours now.
welcome back. Lovely to see you. Did you check out your baskets? Nice work. You've got some treats on their way to you in no time at all. And welcome back. You are watching Play Your Crafts Right. We've already had 5 rounds of our fabulous game. If you do want to get involved with what George described as the best game ever on TV, and I'm describing as possibly the most difficult game on TV, then we have got 5 more coming up for you in a little bit. That's not all, though. I did mention earlier that we have got some fabulous double-sided dies on today. And we are about to bring to you a collection so usable, so versatile, but so simple for you. I mean, it's not simple in the technology because these are unique, individual. You can only get them from us. The workmanship and the sort of mind behind it is on another level. That's why they're so unique. But for you, the simplicity is just next level, and you're going to be able to create really quick and simple cards that can look as gorgeous as these. We're bringing to you your double-sided window die collection, and I've got 6 different ones for you to have a little nosy at. So we are bringing to you first off your cherry blossom. So just in case you are brand spanking new, you've not seen these before, we're going to have a demo with them in a bit. But just to let you know, you are getting a die which is 1 die, passes through your wonderful die cutting machine once, and it will cut out the 2 different designs that when you layer them up, you can create stand-out pieces such as this. As well as your cherry blossom, I have got for you your water lilies. Now, I think this is a perfect time of year for your water lilies. I was actually out yesterday on a pond, and the water lilies are in bloom right now here in the UK, and of course you can really have fun with the colours of this. Not only have I got that, I have got your peony as well. The peony for me is really dramatic. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with these, and of course loads of nice open space in this one, which would be beautiful for you to do maybe ink designs behind. Let me go for your rose now. The rose for me is divine, and again, think about playing with colours on this, because as with roses, different colours of roses mean different things. So for example, like if you made this a yellow rose or layered 2 types of yellow, yellow is a rose of friendship, for example. So there's lots of different ways that you can have fun with these and therefore give people very different standout cards. I'm bringing to you your tulip window as well. I really like this one. I don't know if it's just me, but it's got a touch of the Art Deco about it. I think it's the textures within this that just gives it that feel. So really nice if you did want to go Art Deco, maybe with like black and gold. This is going to be really eye-catching. And finally in this, you have got your lily window as well. This one for me, I think is really lovely and edgy. It's modern because you've got that stripe, that striation going through it. So you are getting all 6 in here today. You're saving a massive nearly £97 or nearly $110 off back in your pocket. Keep it for another day. This is your opportunity to get it whilst it's hot and whilst it's an absolute bargain. Again, all 6 of those different designs. Also, if you've used any of these before, do feel free to let us know what you love about them and maybe what you've made with them before. Feel free to get in touch. We love hearing from you, we really do. So all of those ones today for you, and they are absolutely fabulous. If you do want a little bit of inspiration, I've got just the lady for you. It is the current front runner for Play Your Crafts Right, the wonderful Michelle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love these. So these Create Card, these window ones, are just stunning. And each one is quite different. One's, like you said, one's quite modern, one's quite Art Deco-y, quite florally. So you're getting lots of different choice with these. But I'm going to use the cherry blossom window, and I've got a couple. I've got a piece of pattern and just a piece of lovely pink card. And again, I'm going to bring in my special sandwich. It doesn't have no ham and cheese on, but you know, it will do.
Even if it did, I wouldn't describe that as a special sandwich. Ham and cheese.
With a bit of Dijon mustard.
Oh, all right, you've levelled up. Yeah, fire up. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I do love a good sandwich.
It's getting to that time where we start to get hungry.
It's nearly feeding time in the zoo.
Speak for yourself.
Let me put this one. So what I tend to do is I tend to always keep one plate that I always use on the bottom that I don't cut into. It's entirely up to you. You know, you the flip and rotate, but this is what I tend to do. So I'm going to put my clean one on there. I've got my special plate, and again, so I've got my piece of paper or card, and I'm going to tape this one down because I want that nice border around it. I want it to stay exactly where it is. So I'm just going to pop a bit of low tack tape on there. And I'm going to try and pop it in a bit that's not got as much to cut out. I mean, the thing is, you don't need to worry. It's going to cut through that that piece of thin tape absolutely fine, so no problems there.
Great.
And then we're just going to try and tape this in place as well. So all I'm going to do is I'm lining it up with the piece of card that's underneath, and I'm just going to tape it to my plate. It doesn't make any difference. It's not going to hurt it or anything like that. And then we're going to pop it through. So again, my other special plate, and then my top normal plate.
Our social superstars. Caitlin today is saying, somebody get Michelle a sandwich. What flavour would you devour right now?
I know it might sound a little bit boring. Ben makes the most amazing chicken salad sandwiches.
Oh.
So yeah, there's normally a little bit of mayo on there, a little bit of sweet chilli.
Sweet chilli? What a curveball. I did not see that coming.
I know, but just a touch. You don't need a lot of it. And then you've got and he layers it perfectly. There's chicken, the big slices of tomato. I think the lettuce goes underneath though. It has to go in a particular order.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good egg.
But he made me one yesterday to come up with.
Oh, like a packed lunch?
Yeah. Oh. I went on the train with my little packed lunch.
Oh,
I did.
I love that. That's lovely.
He does look after me, bless him.
Oh, yeah.
It's very sweet.
If you do want your double-sided plates, by the way, because if you're using your double-sided dies, you need your double-sided plates. We've got double-sided plates on the show today. They're on offer. They're fabulous, just to let you know.
Right, so because you've normally got card on both sides, I mean, you can see that mine's releasing quite nicely.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't tap it because you can't tap any of your cutting blades because you don't want to dull them in any point. So normally, I mean, you get a little, I'll show you it. I'm not sure if I stuck it in. So you've got this and it just says, use the release holes in the die. I can never find mine, I don't know about anyone else. Or just give it a gentle tap on your hand. So if you're struggling, just give it a tap on your hand. You will get a few bits that pop out, and then normally what I'll do is I'll pop mine under there, and then it normally lifts it all enough so I can get my thumb under the edge, and then I can just pull it off like that. So you can see there's lots of pieces already come out there anyway. And then, you know, you've just got a few that's left in there, and then you can use your release holes, or just get the edge of your Pokey tool, and you can just pop them up. And that normally is how I clean them, because, I mean, you've seen me, I normally tap mine to clean them, but...
Tap? It's a bit of a downplay, isn't it? Whack, more like.
Tap and unwrap is what I like to say. Tap and unwrap. Oh, see, now that brings me back to a chocolate orange. Tap and unwrap. So everything goes back to food.
Yeah, chocolate oranges. That's never a tap either.
It's not. It's a whack, isn't it?
Yeah, you take a dent out your dining room table. That's what makes Christmas.
Yes, it is. You can't beat a chocolate explosion.
Oh, that could be a tattoo. It was so beautiful. Loads of people are saying that the game was pretty tricky. Beth, just like me, has only got one so far. Yeah. Don't worry though, we're playing another round in a bit, so we've all got a chance. We've all got a chance. Lovely Sandra is going, yay, Michelle! In fact, going in capital letters, Michelle, 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 Michelle. So yes, well done. Yeah, Michelle is in the lead. Don't forget though, you still have a chance to win, so do stay tuned. All you have to do is get social with us. Let us know if it is baking hot where you are, what are your hot weather tips? Things to keep you cool, things to keep you rested and nice and chilled out. Do feel free to message us in. Also, just if you're up to out really exciting this weekend, feel free to message.
Right, so I've brought this one in because you don't want to see me just popping all those out, but you can see that they're all cut through, but it's just taking me a little while to pop them out. So when someone asked earlier about how they know which side is which, so what I normally do is I cut both sides out, and then I will take this and I will lay it on and I will see if it fits. So it does, because you can see I've got those leaves there and the fit on those leaves there.
Yeah.
So if I turn it over, it is still going to fit in certain places because you're layering it up, but there'll be certain elements on there that you will see that have got cut lines that haven't on this one.
Yeah.
So you will just see which one, see that one fits on that side perfectly. See which side fits, and then just label this up. You've got lots of spaces that you can just use your permanent marker with just to pop in there which side is which.
Brilliant.
So I'm just going to bring this one in, so that's going to layer over the top.
I mean, it looks so cool, doesn't it?
It does. It does. I love it. Really, really pretty. So I'm just going to carefully, bring in just a couple of the pinks. So I've got my pink tulip and my fuchsia. These are just my water reactives because I just want to blend a little. So I'm just gonna, very carefully, so I'm gonna tap rather than rub because I don't want to bend any of those edges up.
Yeah. I mean, the idea behind these is just so clever, isn't it?
It really is.
Genius. I do love the idea of someone just sort of waking up maybe in the middle of the night going, do you know what? Double-sided dies need to be a thing.
Yes.
Like I can imagine your partner Ben waking up and going, what about a little bit of sweet chilli on me chicken salad? Do you know what I mean? Ideas that come to people are epic, absolutely.
Yeah, it does. It's funny because we got an email from Kelly asking us for ideas on a particular thing she's been thinking about.
Yeah.
And I was sat there and I thought, I'm not really good at ideas, giving suggestions for things.
Yeah.
I thought, there's no way I can do this. So I sat down to write one idea. 20 ideas later, I was on a roll. So sometimes you don't think that...
That's a good point, yeah. Sometimes if you give yourself almost a little bit of space to think, you can come up with some great ideas. Do feel free if you've had any excellent ideas of late. It can be crafting related.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be though. Maybe you were like, do you know what? It's so hot outside today and I'm really hungry and electricity prices have gone through the roof. So I'm gonna, instead of doing my breakfast egg in a pan, I'm just gonna do it on my car bonnet, for example. It's just an idea.
I don't know, you could have done lately, these past few days.
I know, right? So yeah, do feel free to message us in on socials. Lillian is saying it's really hot in London and it's just started raining. Steamy. Oh. That was steamy, by the way. Steamy. I'm reminding myself of that fella. What's his name? The Mask, 10 points. Yeah, Jim Carrey, that's it. Completely forgot his name then. I was going to go, the guy with the green face. Yeah, not the Hulk.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you know what? I literally watched The Mask about 4 days ago. I haven't seen it in years.
It's a great film.
I'll be honest with you, it's aged. I'd say it's aged, but it is still an absolute corker. Yeah. Apparently, that was like one of his first films, and Cameron Diaz's as well, like first films.
Yeah.
And now they're stars. Apparently, she was very young when she was in it. Was she about 18? Cool, blimey. What was I doing at 18? It's probably still trying to pass my driver's test. It's not quite the same as Cameron Diaz. What glue did you use then?
So just use my dotty tape pen for that. Cool. We don't want all those glue strings in the middle. See how polite I was there with it?
Yeah.
I do normally say snot strings, but I did make someone put an emoji sick face on the last live that I watched. I was
Right.
watching Debbie, I think, and I think Joe said snot strings and I said something else just as gross, and someone put like, you know, the sick face emoji.
Yeah.
So glue strings just for you.
Yeah, and you've definitely solidified that by not saying snot strings over and over
I
again.
said it
so-
more times then than
Yeah,
if I'd
you
have
did.
just not
Yeah.
explained myself.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a very nice description, that. Bogies is more polite, isn't it? Anyway, if you are having your lunch, we apologise.
Oh yes, I do apologise. My so this like the connection between the brain and my mouth doesn't really work very well. So sometimes stuff just comes out. So, but that's the fun. You never know what's going to be said next.
No.
So I've got some white card and some lovely blue, and that pattern again. We're just going to mat and layer these up and have this beautiful topper on display. So I'm using my normal tape pen for this.
If you're running low on your tape pens, do have a little nosy on our website, because they're always good to stock up on, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you use your solid tape pen at home?
I must admit, normally at home, I will use a wet glue.
Which one would you go for if anyone's new?
So it depends. If I'm just using normal card and paper, I will use this. So our all-purpose, because it gives you that wiggle room to get it put down, and you can wiggle it into space, into place even.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to be using a coated cardstock, so the glitter cardstock or the mirror, I do use. I mean, I've decanted it into this bottle, but our tacky glue.
Yeah.
But I'm using this at the minute because it's easier on my paw arm than trying to squeeze that glue bottle.
Yeah, how is your arm doing? Your
It's
crafter's
okay.
elbow. Yeah?
It's crafter's elbow, yeah. I've got this most magical thing. So the doctor said, go look for a tennis elbow bracelet. And I thought she was kidding. I thought, you know, I were being punked or something. But, oh my God, if anyone's ever had one, it's amazing. So it gives the pressure right where that tendon is. And it's like I can use it again. I said to you earlier, it's like magic.
Yeah.
So if you do suffer with tennis elbow, then get one of these, because it's the best thing that I ever did. It really is. But it's okay. It takes a lot to stop me from crafting. So again, we're just gonna mat and lay it on the inside of this card, just the matching papers. But it's all those little things that you didn't realise. Just so like holding a pen or picking my cup of tea up, those sort of actions that you do with your hand that actually are more painful than some of the bigger ones. Right, so I just need to bring my scoreboard in, and
I never know what's going to come out of Michelle's mouth. Do you? Do you know what I mean? I like that. Yeah, I like that. It keeps me on my toes.
I've got the wrong one. What were you saying, that I don't finish my sentence?
No, it's just, just the interesting things you say then, like, you know, about movement of the hand and all of this. It was quite poetic. Quite. I mean, it's not worth a book.
I've never been called that before. But I'll take that. 6, it's a 3. I forgot my score line.
Score lines in.
So let's just give that a fold.
Hey up, Kathy's in, saying I need to take the dog for a walk before it gets too hot. Going to be 97 to 108 today. Fahrenheit, I presume.
Wow.
But blimey, that is going to be absolutely baking warm. If you've got any tips for keeping dogs cool as well, do message in. The one I like to do for my dog is get a little old tub, water in it, with like a few dog treats, pop it in the freezer, Oh, it keeps her busy for ages, and it keeps her cool as well. And it's just water and a few treats. Apparently, it is, say that again for me, Damien. 97 Fahrenheit is 36 degrees C. Temperature of Tim's car, that was the other night. Blimey, that is tropical, yeah.
It was 90 something in Norfolk yesterday when I left.
Was it?
Yeah, so hot.
Not used to it.
We're not, are we?
Used to it. No.
We're definitely not.
Oh, oh, Lillian. Oh, Lillian, you're speaking my language here. A delicious, sorry, I'm now going into like my Marks and Spencer's voice. A delicious and cooling snack in the hot weather. A soft, doughy brioche roll filled with a delectable ice cream. Oh, Lillian! I've never had that before though. Brioche roll with ice cream in it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Lillian, that sounds great. I'm just trying to imagine what that would be like. Yeah.
That does
yeah,
sound
I'm
good.
imagining. That'd be rad.
That's something that definitely needs to be tried out.
A bit like a, what they call? It's circular shaped, ice cream in the middle, cake over the top.
Oh, an Arctic roll.
Arctic roll.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Bit like an Arctic roll. You used to get them for like 90p, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it'd be like your Sunday treats.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? That or a Viennetta.
I was going to say that.
Oh, yeah. A mint Viennetta. That'd only be when like the posh relatives were over though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, delicious. I don't know if you have a Viennetta in America, but it's basically like loads of thin layers of chocolate and then loads of thin layers of ice cream, and it all sort of whips and folds in. Delicious. Get it for about £1 back in the day. Don't know if you still can. Can you?
£1.50 from Sainsbury's, so a little bit more. But yeah,
Blimey.
£1.50 from... me and Joe were talking about it a good few months ago, maybe round about Christmas.
Yeah.
And then we went back to the house and I nipped up to Sainsbury's for something for my tea.
Yeah.
And saw it in the freezer.
Did you get it?
Yeah, we got it and we both had some.
Minty?
Oh,
Mint or
exactly
original?
how I remembered it being.
Oh, love it.
It was delicious.
Oh yeah. That was a real treat, that was, for when like the posh relatives came over. If it was like I don't know, a really big occasion, that's when maybe something like a Black Forest Gatto would come out.
Just going to say that as well.
Yeah, that'd be
Oh
like,
my God.
That wasn't even like the posh relatives, that was like the posh neighbours. Like, that is how important it was. Yeah, big time, that one. Oh. Do let us know any of your flashback desserts, such as those ones we're talking about. Yeah, you can tell it's past 12 here in the UK. It is. I'm just excited for my sweet chilli chicken sandwich and my slice of Viennetta. Delish.
So I've got one of these Edgeables cut out. Just going to pop that in the middle. Just about there. Oh. Just trim my edges. It's hard to concentrate now, we've been talking about so much food.
Well, let's talk about animals now then. Lynn has said, to keep her dog cool, I make gravy ice cubes for my dogs and they love them. Great idea. That's a really, really good idea, and it doesn't take up too much space in your freezer, does it? Angela says, put cool water in the tub. My dog's never had a bath, so I don't know how she'd feel about that.
No. We've been putting a bowl of, so a plastic bowl in the freezer, filling it up with water. And then when it's been like nearly solid, where there's still water in the middle, we've been putting it outside for the dog. And so he's been eating through the ice to the water in the middle.
Yeah.
But what he's been doing is been putting his nose in the water and blowing bubbles.
Wow.
I know.
Oh my goodness, that's so
It's the cutest thing you've ever seen. So yeah, so he eats through it. And when he's drinking out of his bowl though, he'll take a drink and then he watches the water. It's like he's
Mesmerised.
noticed, yeah.
Oh
So
my
he's
gosh,
yeah.
that sounds so cute. My cat did something really weird but cute the other day. speaking of animals doing cute things, she yawned. Now, if you've ever seen a cat yawn, it's really weird. It happens in like a few parts. It's like a normal yawn, then sort of it becomes quite vampiric. It's kind of like, you know, a real wide mouth and all the rest of it. Anyway, she yawned and sneezed at the same time. And then she just looked, like the look on her face was just like, I don't know what just happened there. Yeah, it was adorable and weird, and I wish I'd filmed it. Just didn't know it was going to happen. Suzanne's saying in exotic Leicester that it is still raining and chilly. Our husky is sitting by the open back door and is loving it. Oh, yeah, a husky with all of their gorgeous fluffiness. Oh, I bet they are enjoying the coolness. I love a husky. Me. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Really, really lovely looking. Oh, Sandra. Yes, Sandra. Dessert Sandra. Baked Alaska. Sponge base, for anyone who doesn't know it. Sponge base. Ice cream in the centre. Cover it in meringue. Oh, a baked Alaska. So good. Quite hard to make, actually, if you don't have a blowtorch, but well worth a go. Speaking of well worth a go, Michelle, I love this. Definitely one for you to have a go at home.
And so, I mean, you can see how quick, easy and simple it is to cut it out, add a little bit of ink, and you can make a huge focal point on your card with these. I just love them.
I just love it. Thank you so much. If you want to recreate it, we have got the Cherry Blossom, which is the one that Michelle has just used. However, this isn't the only one you're going to get in the collection. Today, you are getting 6 of these in total. Well, in a weird way, because you're getting a die on the front and a die on the back. I'll flip that over now. Hear you. And a die on the back as well. But the great thing with this is it's almost like you're getting 12, isn't it? But you have got 6 different designs, including your water lily. I have your peony. I've got that wonderful rose, which again use those different colours. Bringing to you your tulip as well, which again it's got that Art Deco feel. I really like the texture. And then your super modern lily window as well. So seize the moment on these because that saving is gargantuan. Positively elephantine. So if you do want to seize the moment, now is definitely your chance. I'm going to do your weekend super saver now. And I am well aware that some of you like this to be a bit of a secret, don't you? Because all you know is that you're going to get fabulous products that we bring to you here at Crafters TV. You know that this here should be your prize, but actually here is all you're paying today. And some of you like to keep it a little bit of a secret. If you are that person, close your eyes now. I'll tell you when to look back. Don't turn over. There's no need. There's Nout on the other side. I have got in here loads of goodies. So these are some of them that we're bringing to you. We're bringing to you absolute essentials in a variety of different colours. If you've not worked with these before, the quality of it is absolutely beautiful, and you are getting multiples within this pack. As well as that, I have got for you some additions. So we have got things to make sure that you stamp out a treat, bringing to you loads of goodies that will create really nice textures. I like these ones for like multimedia designs. We have also got for you lots of lovely elements. I know, when's the last time we saw them? I feel like it's been ages. We've got loads of different elements. I'm also bringing to you big pieces. Now these are some of our fabulous, well, without saying what they are for those looking away, these are some of our fabulous ones that you can use over and over again in lots of different formats because you've got that layerability. We have also got for you, I mean, this one for this time of year I think is wonderful, especially if you're someone who likes getting outdoors, and pairs perfectly with this, don't you think? Yeah, so you could do like a layered design with it, maybe use them on the inside. I've got something for you here which is kind of a quadruple treat, and then I'm bringing to you some extras. Now these you're going to absolutely adore. Perfect for tomorrow, that one maybe. Perfect just for lovely cards as well all year round. So I'll show you the back of those just so you can see exactly what they say. So you have got all of these goodies, and just to let you know, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 goodies that you are getting in here. You can open your eyes now if you were looking away. 14 goodies in here, meaning that really you're looking at like £2 per item-ish, which is incredible, isn't it, when you consider what some of those should be. So if you do want to seize the moment, absolutely do. We have got loads coming up for you today. If you are in America, hello and welcome. We have got a Totally Tiffany takeover for you a little bit later on. So I wanted to give you a little sneak peek of some of the treats that we have got coming up for you, just to let you know. I've got your Monica here. This is coming up for you. This is the fabulous storage solutions that you can have for things around the home, but also your crafting goodies. So if you need a little bit of a sort out, this is the Edna, of course. If you need a bit of a sort out, you are absolutely in the right place today to get all of the treats you need, and we've got loads of them. Have a little look on our website. That's literally just 2 of them because there's so many over there, but we have got so many of those ones, so do feel free to have a little nosy on our website right now if you're in the US. We've got that coming up for you later on. We are talking today about double-sided dies, and I have got a double-sided die for you now that will make making boxes quick, simple, and perfect every single time. Now, making boxes, if you have, like our scoreboards and things, is relatively easy anyway, but be honest with yourself. How many times have you done it whereby you've maybe made the box lid and the box base wrong way round, or you've made 2 of the same one, and then, oh, blimey, you make another, and it can get a little bit confusing sometimes, especially if you're watching like a soap opera in the background. With this, all of that difficulty disappears with just one pass through your die cutting machine. In here, we're going to give you everything that you need to create the different sized boxes, and you are going to be able to get these lovely triangular shapes. We've also got a tag in there for you too, which is triangular, so that means it's going to work really beautifully. Lovely for maybe candles or little chocks you could put in this. There's loads of love. Nice for a scarf as well, actually. Lots of different things. And again, have you seen that saving? Yep, we're talking about a half-price deal on this one today. So a great opportunity if you do fancy it. I've not just got that for you today. I'm also going to be bringing to you some lovely textures in the way of your Edgeables. Edgeables, in case you haven't seen them before, are fabulous because they are designed so that you can pop them kind of anywhere on your card. So you can use these on like a really long card or a really tiny little border card. It's absolutely up to you. I've got the different designs here for you. So I've got your lily, which is a really nice, almost like a fleur-de-lis design on this one. I've also bringing to you your shining star. This one I think is really good fun. You get that star-shaped design. And I'm also bringing to you the actual fleur-de-lis itself. And the fleur-de-lis in here, you've got the fleur-de-lis in the centre there, and these wonderful tendrils around the outside, which when you do it in your floral hues, would actually look really, really, really nice with the lilies that we did earlier on. So we're bringing to you a 70% discount on those ones today. Yep, 70%. You don't have to pick your favourite. You don't have to think, oh, which one am I going to use most? You're going to get them all, and you're getting that 70% discount as well. So do grab those ones whilst you can. We have got so many more treats to show you, and we are also got the treat of giving away some prizes because we're playing Play Craft Right today, and that means that you have the opportunity to win money accredited to your account. Should we play another round? Let's do it. Play your craft right. Welcome. We have got myself, Becky, with you, Team Facebook. Now, Facebook, I'm going to be honest, if you've just tuned in, we've had 5 rounds. I've got 1 out of 5 so far. I'm going to try and pick it up. Lovely YouTube with the fabulous Michelle, and she is winning 2 out of 5 at this moment. The theme today is we're going to be listening to a few seconds of intro music to one of our shows here at Crafters TV, but can you work out which one it may be? Should we have a little listen to track number 6? It's one of my favourites, this one. I love that one. It's one of my favourites. I can't tell you what the show is. I'll be straight with you. Should we play it again? Let's do it. How confident are you, Michelle?
To be, I think I know this one, but I also thought I knew the rest.
Yeah.
And I only got 2.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, I feel like that's the theme of the game, really, isn't it? I love that song. I don't know, it just makes me think of like Oompa Loompas.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've got another crafting for you. Anyway, mixed reviews or mixed ideas coming through for this one, apparently. Sarah's going, Sarah sofa. Because Sarah likes to sit in the sofa, not on the sofa. It's a whole thing. Anyway, Sarah sofa is saying, okay, Becky, we got this. But do we? Is my question, but I do believe you're confident. Okay. I'm not 100% here at all.
No, but I'm loving my board. Look, someone's put me a nice little smiley face on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got one apparently as well. Yeah, mine's kind of cutesy. Looks like it's giggling. I don't think mine's right, but I'm going for it anyway. In 3, 2, 1, Monday Makers. You've got Monday Makers.
Yeah.
Monday Makers. Okay, let's reveal the answer.
Oh. It begins with an M, so does it count? I think we should get at least half a mark.
By the way, if you do like that song, you can listen back to it later on in the show today, because we have got some masterclass later. Okay, apparently a few of you got it, but a handful. Okay, I think we're just warming up, aren't we, Michelle?
Yes,
we're just warming up.
Yeah.
Let's
Give
go.
everyone else a chance.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah. Let's go number 7, shall we? Here it is. That makes me feel like I'm on holiday. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm being serenaded by like a Hawaiian, like little ukulele. Should we listen again? Let's do it. It feels very summery. Not that that makes any odds. I'll be honest with you, Michelle. I've gotten to the point now where I can't actually think of any more of our shows.
That's what I'm thinking.
What other shows do we have? Okay. Let's think of another show. We have just had a really helpful clue from George. George just says, maybe think about what shows are on what days. Yes, George. Yes. And it's things like that, which is why you're the director of this show. Right, well, okay. What are you saying? No, you're not looking so sure?
No. I've wrote one down with a day in the title.
Yeah, that's what I've done as well. Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we've already had it. I can't remember.
Right. I've got mine written down.
Oh, I should have done that.
Clever. Okay, you ready? Reveal in 3, 2, 1. Second Chance Sunday. Yeah. I've done the same. George has just said, oh, I didn't mean it like that.
How did he mean it? What?
No, he's having us on here. Second Chance Sunday is going to come up. You ready? Let's reveal the answer. Oh. George. Craft houses on today was the point of his clue.
Oh.
I thought the clue at first
that was the worst. That
was rubbish.
Yes.
But now that I know the answer, I would go as far as to say the clue was atrocious. Oh, George. Yeah, thank you for that clue. It clearly helped us both a lot.
In future, no.
Right,
clues.
I am a 1 out of 7 so far. I've got this one. Okay, let's go. Track number 8. The Hawaiian one. Okay. George has just said, think about, for the clue, what shows are on what days? Right, yeah. Just the same clue again, because it was so helpful. Right. I've done. How confident are you feeling about this one, Michelle?
Well, George's clue really helped.
Yeah.
Me nail it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the look of terror in your eyes. Okay. How are you getting on at home? Let's have a little nosy. Gillian is saying, I want to know why I don't know all of these as I watch all of the shows. Yeah, interesting. I'm the same. Eve is saying, not starting out so good for me. Me either, Eve. Me either, my love. Kathy's saying, oh man, I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, Kathy.
Join the club.
Join us. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Answer for number 8. 8 is... I've just done 2 little lines for Second Chance because that's what I'd written before.
Second Chance
You've
Sunday.
done Second Chance Sunday as well. Okay, let's reveal. We have to have gotten this. Let's reveal our answer.
Oh. What?
Oh, right. Monday makers. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah. Technically, we're only 1 day off, weren't we? So that's good.
Absolutely.
1 day off, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I think that I've got time to move it around with these final 2. We have got 2 left over. Shall we go for 9 now? Okay. So track number 9. What show is this? Have we got any clues for this one, George? Any clues? I'm just going to keep quiet. No, I don't know. You're not very good at giving out clues. George's words, not mine, but also ones I agree with. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's hard to give clues for ones like this, isn't it? Okay, Michelle, you went in instantly. I'm just reminding myself of one that we've had. Okay. I've got an answer. Is it the right one? I don't know.
I didn't realise
Okay.
we had to write the right answers down.
I know, right? Should have told us from the start. Let's start again. Okay, should we have a little nosy at what we've put in 3, 2, 1? I've gone creative cravings, as has Michelle. Okay. Ooh. Okay, creative cravings. Should we have a little nosy? Are we correct? Let's have a look. Colour me happy. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Colour me happy, did it. Yeah, I can hear it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know the answer. It's quite easy, isn't it, that one?
Now I know the answer. It's obvious.
Yeah, so that was Colour Me Happy. Right. I feel like this next one is the one we're going to get right, apparently. So right now, I can't win for you, Facebook, I'm afraid, but I could go in for a draw. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah. We got an extra second on that one, thank you, because I think that's what we needed. Should we listen to it one more time? Go on then. Bit more rocky this one, isn't it? Quite diverse, our songs, aren't they? Quite that. I've gone from Hawaii to a rock club in the 80s. I like it. Okey pokey. Okay. Confident?
No.
I'm going to try and get this one for the draw, Team Facebook. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. You've gone cartload. I have gone play your crafts right, which is the 3rd time I have written it. So, playing the board, the field here. Okay. So, is it cartload, or is it play your crafts right, or is it, as the majority of them been, none of those? Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh. Oh, we've got a tie draw. Tie draw? Yes. Okay, so what happens now? We've got a tiebreaker song. Okay.
Another song.
Another song. It's a tiebreaker. It's another one to our show. So this is our tiebreaker tune.
Has he just made that up? I'm sure that's not what
I
it was.
swear I've never heard that in my life.
No.
Never. Harry Styles. Okay, can we listen to that again? One more time. Apparently the bit after goes boom boom. Okay, right. Which one have we not written down yet? Okay. I haven't got a clue, not a scoop.
Nope.
Oh, it can't be this. Okay, well, let's just have a guess, shall we? It is our tiebreaker. Can either of us bring it home on 3, 2, 1? Cartload I have also written. Are either of us correct? No.
I do like
So
that. I've never heard that song.
No, no. So what happens now? Tiebreaker, it's a tie. We'll let you know. We'll work it out. Oh, no, hang on. We're going to get a board, write a number on it, and then whoever's closest to the number wins. I love it. It's genius. So, this number, how large a number are we talking, please, Erin? 2 numbers, double digits. Okay, so it could be 10. It's between 10 and 99.
Steal a piece of paper.
Okay, Erin's just jogging around there in the background. I love this thinking on the feet. Okay, it's between 10 and 99. It's quite a bit of wriggle room in this, isn't there?
Yeah.
Michelle, how are you feeling about it?
I'm just trying to watch Erin write the number down.
What a minx. Right, everyone at home, let's have a little guess, shall we? Willow's helping out as well, which is lovely. Oh, little Willow sat down. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, so let's write a number on your board, Michelle. I am going to go for, so it's the closest, isn't it? Ooh, that looks like a letter. Okay. It's a number. Okay. We've written down a number. You at home, do feel free as well. This is our tiebreak to tiebreak. The number I've gone for is a 29. 39. It is a 30. Oh yeah, I made it look like a Z. 39. I've gone for Michelle. Oh, 72. Interesting. Okay. With the answer, Erin, please reveal. 87! Michelle wins! Nice work, Michelle. Well done to you. We will be picking 5 fabulous winners from Michelle's winning team, and we will announce those winners shortly. Congratulations. Do feel free to let us know how you did in that game. What was your score out of 10 or 11 even? We'd love to hear from you. Do feel free to message us in. Well, I feel like we need a reset after that. So whilst we reset and get ready to bring you more deals, make sure you check out your baskets. And whilst you do, have a little look at this.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash.
Hey up, welcome back. How's your day going so far? If it's a little bit like, or a bit meh, we're about to add the yes and the woo to your day because we have got more demonstrations, we're giving away prizes, and we have got some fabulous deals for you, including the double-sided Edgeables that I'm about to bring to you. Now, these are our Christmas double-sided Edgeables, and they are, as with, I suppose, all of our double-sided dies, revolutionary. But the wonderful thing about these ones is they're just so joyous. And you'll see exactly what I mean when you feast your peepers on them. I'm going to start by dashing through the snow. We have got for you here, just in case you've not seen these dies before, you don't quite know the concept. The concept is cool, to say the least. On the dies in here, you are getting the double-sided effect. Once you run it through, you're getting 2 pieces. Layer those up atop each other, and you are creating a 3D effect, in essence, especially here where we've used the foam pads. You've got dashing through the snow in here. I've also got your delightful decorations. Now, I really like this one because I know it's Christmas theme. However, the cool thing with these is I think you can make them all year round because have you seen like glass hand-blown baubles that you see a lot in summertime and the light reflects through them? I think you could make this feel quite summery, maybe even layering it up with acetate and doing almost a stained glass window design. Beautiful one for all year round, I think. Got a touch of the lanterns about it too. I've also got a snow flurry. This snow flurry looks fantabulous. It's a really lovely layered design. Nice intricacy to this one too, which is always nice. And the great one with it being an Edgeable, of course, is you can have a little strip of card at the base, or you could have this quite large if you wanted to make something dramatic. It's up to you. The playability of these is fabulous. I've also got your string of lights, of course, perfect for Christmas time, but also great for sort of light festivals, as well as even kind of summertime festivals, that time of year where it's summery and the light starts to go down sort of later on in the evening. You pop on those fairy lights, you have a good old natter with your pals. This is a lovely one for that as well. And then I have got for you your trio of trees, these lovely evergreen trees you're getting in here, and this one has that multiple element to it again, so that you can create this wonderful design from quite bold pieces with this section here to really delicate fine elements that would be really tricky for you to cut out by yourself. But with this, it's one path through through your machine. I have got for you all of these fabulous different designs, some of them very festive, some of them could be all year round. And today, the discount I've got for you is mega. You are saving over £45, over $59 on these ones today. That is a shop-opportunity and a half at 70% discount. Well worth you seizing the moment on those ones whilst you can. And I would mention to you, if you are new, with these, you are going to want your double-sided die plates. And I have got those ones for you on show as well, just to let you know you will be needing them. I'll chat you through them in a minute. For now, though, let me just remind you, all of these dies, just £19.48 or $25.48. So now is your chance to seize the moment in on those ones. And again, check out that platinum price. I mean, it's special, isn't it? So, as well as these, I have got for you an opportunity today to get your hands on the plates. Now, the plates are imperative for these. When we bring to you our double-sided dies, because of the technology within them, you need something with a little bit extra oomph, and I have most certainly got the oomph factor here for you. I'm bringing to you the double-sided plate bundle. So you're going to get 4 elements in here because each one of these packs has 2 plates within it. And you've got your larger size, you've also got your smaller size. So this one here, great for your original, and this one here, great for your junior. But of course, it will go through your original as well. So just depending on the die sizes that you're using, what machine you've got the opportunity here to work with them. And the great thing with them is they are designed specifically to make your finishing element of your double-sided dies crisp and perfect every time, and it also gives your other plates longevity as well, which is always good. Today for you, £21 or $27. So you've got that opportunity there. That's not the only double-sided treasure I've got for you, because I'm also going to be bringing to you your double-sided layered toppers. Now these, if you are into baking shows, whether that be what are baking shows? Great British Bake Off, obviously, nailed it. It's another good one. I've seen this one advertised that's called something like It's a Cake, and it's like someone gets like a bowling ball and puts it next to a cake that's like a bowling ball, and then people have to work out which one's the real bowling ball. Where people get these ideas from, I'll never know. Anyway, if you are into baking yourself, or you just love a baking show, I've definitely got a sweet treat for you here. I'm going to be bringing to you your sweet cupcake. So again, with these, you're going to be popping these through your die cutting machine, and you're going to get each and every one of these wonderful elements. Pop the different additions to it if you want to, but of course you don't have to. Use this on any birthday card, it's going to go great. Use these ones maybe with sort of your outside, almost horticultural makes. This would be perfect. Not just got that one, I've also got for you your All of My Heart. I like this one because, you know, this detail around the outside, for me, it's going to be great. It's got like a nice modernity to it. It's almost a little bit geometric in a way. It's quite modern. I like that one. And then, if you love your mandalas, you're going to love this, your floral mandala we've got in here. I think the fabulous element with these ones too, as you'll see, is you have got the opportunity to cut out, for example, the 4 different designs. But of course, you could just use 2 together if you wanted, and it's going to look fabulously dramatic. Have a play with these, layer them up, use different colours, different textures. You could even do paper piecing elements in some. There's absolutely loads of fun to be had. And today you are saving dramatic amount on these ones. You're paying just £28.48 or $35.94. The wonderful thing with these is you're going to have a lot of fun playing with them, and we're about to give you a lot of inspiration as well. Michelle, you've opted to go for the cupcake, haven't you, today? Of course, what are we making? I know, right? Yeah.
It's always time for cake, be
yes,
it a crafty
agreed.
cake or a real cake. But I've got the sweet cupcake, and I love this. It's just fun. It's just adorable. And you know, cake can go on anything and everything. You know, congratulations on your baby. Have some cake.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Have cake.
Yeah.
Happy divorce, have cake.
Yeah.
You know, there's not
yeah.
there's not a time where cake isn't appropriate.
Yeah.
if you're feeling a little bit sad or poorly, have some cake.
If I said to you, happy Saturday, have some cake.
Absolutely.
Yeah, see, even the thought of it's just brought you joy.
See, made me smile.
Perfect,
bit of cake. Right, so unfortunately we don't have any cake in the building, but I'm sure that we can rectify
Give me
that.
time.
Yeah, it's time. So again, I've got my bottom plate and I have got this special plate. So these are almost like a carbon fibre. It's a really nice, dense plastic that we've used for these, just to protect everything from the power of running a double-sided die through. So I've got all my different colours here. I've got a little bit of pattern there. So that pattern is going to cut out my cupcake holder, the wrapper piece that's at the bottom. So where is my tape? And then I think I might have green icing. So I'm just going to put those there. And I am going to, in fact, to tell you what I'm going to do, because I'm going to cut that out separate, I'm going to judge that I want that just about there. And I'm going to tape that there, because it's that little bit that overlaps, it's still going to cut through it.
Yeah.
There we go. And then, what, oh, shall we have, I'll have the brown for the cake, because it's going to be chocolate cake. I mean, of course, although I don't know. Oh, if you can have any cake, what cake are you going to have now? That is a question.
A massive one.
Did you just say a massive one?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just ginormous.
Big cake.
I don't know what cake. I'm not afraid of a red velvet, I don't think. But I actually think, the honest truth is, I can't think what a red velvet cake tastes like. I think I've only had one once.
I don't know, I think it just tastes like cake.
Yeah, great description.
I'm not sure it's got an overly, I mean, you know if you bite into a piece of chocolate cake, don't you? I don't think it's got an overly, I like a little bit of salted caramel.
Is it beetroot that makes it red, or have I completely made that up? I might well have done, I'll be honest. Salted caramel, did you say?
Yes.
Oh, yep. I'm on board with that, for sure. Messages are coming through about how they did in the game.
Oh.
Quite a few people equally as good as us. Then saying got a 2 out of 10 on that. Hopeless at the game. Beth got 3 rights. So I was going to say the same as you, but you just guessed a number and got that one right, didn't you, really?
Yeah.
So actually, so far, Beth, you're winning with 3. Congratulations. 3 out of 10 is the top score to beat right now. Let us know if you did. Surely that is the lowest scoring game we've had for a while.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
George has said maybe he'll make the game a little bit easier next time.
You see,
it's worth a thought, George, for sure. It is worth a thought. 10 seconds per track. That could make all of the difference.
I never thought I would say I prefer Charlotte's games to George's.
Whoa!
George's was always so easy and Charlotte's are like so hard.
Yeah.
And, like George's just turned into Charlotte.
Yeah, he's levelled up, hasn't he? I feel like you've really upset Georgie Short Shorts today. Bless him. Bless him.
Right, so I've got all my bits and bobs cut out. You can see they cut through beautifully. So this actually, I've got this that is I've used is the Celebrations 8x8 paper pad that I've used for that. I thought the name suited it perfectly. So Celebrations. And you can see that where I layered them up, I mean, it's still taped together, so it's cut through both of those layers beautifully, and I've still got this perfect. So I'm just...
Sharon said, more food talk, I'm getting hungry. I could go for a donut. Oh, yeah.
You see, can't beat a donut. Do you know what? It was only a couple of weeks ago I tried my first ever, is it Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, yeah.
First time ever.
I don't think I've ever had one. What were they like?
It was so good.
Was it?
It was like, you know, I know it sounds daft, but you know when you eat something and it doesn't taste like you thought it was gonna?
Yeah.
So like, you know, you can eat a piece of cake and you think, it was all right, but then you eat a piece of cake and you're like, oh my God, that's a piece of cake. It was like that with a donut. I've had donuts in the past and they're like nice, but I had a Dunkin' Donut and I was like, oh my God, now that's what a donut should taste
Right,
like.
I get you.
So that's how I felt.
Just whilst you're at a natural pause and we're talking donuts, a lovely producer's going, shall we get the demo of the show vote going?
Absolutely.
Okay then, yeah, let's
I'm
do
down
it.
with that. So are we going to include this one in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okie dokie. So I've got one
You've got one
sort of
already done
finished.
ish, haven't you? There
So
you
I'll
are,
bring that one in, but I'm going to
Okay.
change it up a little bit.
Okay.
So number one was the beautiful little robin. Number two is the that lovely window create card die.
Uh-huh.
And number three is going to look a little bit like this one.
Perfectamundo. So get voting. 1, 2 or 3. Head on over to our socials to vote for your favourite one. And then whilst we're here, I'm going to announce the winners. Oh, yeah. Michelle took the crown of victory with a whopping 2 points in the game she got, and it beat me, rightly so. But yes, the lovely Michelle, you won, which means the winners have been picked from YouTube, and the winners are. Does your name begin with a J? If so, Janet Boyd, you are one of our winners. I've got another J in. Jeannie, I want to say. Jeannie Emery. Jeannie Emery, you are also a winner. Debbie! Yes, Debbie. It is Debbie Mahan who's won, as well as Sandra. Hello, Sandra Dundas. Well done to you. And our last winner, the brilliant, beautiful Betty Gazelle. So well done, Janet, Janine, Bevy, and Sandra and Betty. If I've just read out your name, get in touch with us. Emails at the bottom of the screen. Let us know your details, your account number, etc., and we'll put that cash in your account. Well done to everyone, and thanks to everyone for getting social. Congratulations to those 5 winners. How are you getting on, Michelle?
I'm getting on very well, thank you. Good. So what I had originally done with this, I had made an easel card, but because I've already made an easel card, we're just going to flip it on its side. So instead of it being an easel card that I'm going to do that way, we're going to flip it on its side. It's still a 6x6, so I've still got that score line at the 3 inches, but on the other card I had my card coming down, my pattern paper coming down that way. But because, like I said, I've already done one of these, we're just going to flip it round. So all we're going to do is, on that front piece, I've got another piece of card, and that's 6x6, and it's going to sit on the front there. So we just need to glue this half with the tape pen that I can't find, but is right next to me.
Oh, Kathy's saying, I love this cupcake die. I use it a lot. Oh, thank you very much for that. We've also got lots of people talking more about cakes in general now, which I'm a big fan of. We've also got Shannon. Hi, Shannon. Shannon's message saying, Becky keeps calling me Sharon. Sorry, Shannon. I'll be completely honest with you. You're lucky I'm not calling you Sean, because I am dyslexic, so I will get your names wrong all of the time. I, for a very, very long time, kept chatting about Michael, someone was messaging Michael, and I was like, Michael, oh, you know, lovely Michael, and chatting all about him and how's he doing and all the rest of it. It was Michelle who was messaging in, but they had messaged a good 4 or 5 months before they put me right. So thank you very much, Shannon. Hello to Michelle, who is saying, Michelle, I think you'd like Krispy Kreme donuts better. Oh. Controversial, Michelle, and I love it about you. Have you had a Krispy Kreme before, Michelle?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know.
They do them at a lot of service stations now.
Yes, yeah. I think I've never been a big fan of donuts. They've never, except for those that you get at the fair, the sugar ones.
Oh, yeah,
Just
like
sugar.
little sugary ones.
Yeah.
And you can get them like dunk them in a pot of something, can't you?
Yes.
And you walk past them and you get this waft of sugary
Yes.
treats. When
Yeah.
is that KFC coming? Yeah, I'm getting hungry as well now. Lots of people congratulating each other on their winners as well. Yeah, congrats winners, you lovely lot.
So I've got the cherry on this one, and I've got it on foam pad. I've put my cherry on foam pads, and I've got my lovely cake on foam pads. And then I've got this little strawberry. And again, you know, you don't have to be cutting these out of the colours that they are. You know, that's your artistic licence.
Because it's still very clear what it is, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. So we're just going to pop a bit of dotty on this one. And we're just going to pop that there. And then he's got his little sprouty bit out of the top. I'm sure it's got a technical name.
Shannon's saying, lol, Becky, I'm sure the name could be worse. I'm sure it could. That has just reminded me of one time when someone messaged in called Sue. Natter into Sue. Sue was lovely. Actually, Sue was talking about a type of super glue, and I just caught the first bit of it and gone like, Sue's messaging about glue. Something glue. Her name was Jean. Yeah, good old Jean messaged him. I was calling her Sue for super glue. Oh, it's fun. Sandra is saying, thank you for that. It will be a nice early birthday present for next Saturday. Hey, your birthday on Saturday. Oh, yeah, the weather's good for you. I really do. Yeah, you get them spends in. Well done to you as a winner. That's fabulous.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
Becky's
happy
son's
birthday.
birthday soon, isn't it? Monday. It's this week, isn't it? Monday.
Yes, yes. She did mention it 1 or 2 or 50 times the last time we worked together.
That is no surprise to me whatsoever. Oh, look at this.
So this was the original one, but like I said, because I've done an easel card already, I've just swapped that up, and you've just got a lovely...
I love it. I love that you've gone for different colours, and I love that it's you can still tell exactly what it is. And this is the fun thing, you can have a real good play with these, can't you? Michelle, you're an angel. Thank you very, very much. Okie Pokey, I just want to remind you that we have got our weekend super saver. If you don't know what's in the bag, apart from bargains and craft treats, close your eyes now, I'll tell you when to look back. So we have got in here this fabulous collection. You've got some consumables in a variety of different colours. Just to let you know, you're getting 10 of those in each. I'm also bringing to you a selection of treats that will work perfectly together, whether it's for your card making or for your multimedia or for your, let's just say, other styles of medium, if you know what I mean with this one. I've also got for you big, bold dies as well. And I've got ones of... Oh, I hope that's upside down. You get the gist. I've also got ones here that are so mammoth that actually, if you took the price of just 2 or 3 of these items into account, the price on your screen is what you'd be paying for those 2. Actually, in total here, I am bringing to you 14 items in total. 14 of these. Lots of different types of ones, some consumables, some that you're going to buy once and you're going to use forever. 14 elements in there. You can look back now. We have got a mammoth discount on that, as you can see. All of that for just £30, which is really just over £2 each, really, isn't it? Which is astonishing, especially if you know what's in there. Let me remind remind you as well, US Takeover, Tiffany, tonight we have got Totally Tiffany with us, and she's going to be joining us from the US. We have got so many goodies on. I just wanted to grab a couple of these in case you've not seen them before. It is storage solutions for many, many different varieties of needs, not just craft needs either. Think about things for the back of your car, think about things for if you're going to go camping, loads you can do with these. These are just two of them, the Monica and the Edna there, and we'll tell you more about that a little bit later on. Now, don't forget, as you're heading on over to our website, we have got for you the buy two, save 5% deal. So if you're buying 2 items, save 5%, 4 items, you're saving 10%, and if you're going to be buying 6 items, you're going to be saving 15%. Michelle, give us a sneaky clue as to what's coming up later.
Oh, I'll show you this again.
Oh, go on.
Because I know I've shared this on my pages and you absolutely loved it. So we're going to be doing this. We've got some more Christmassy ones, Edgeable ones.
Love it.
Toppers.
Love it.
Lots of stuff.
And it is the perfect time to announce the winner of Demo of the Show was number 2.
They are lovely, these. Thank you very much.
Gorgeous. We are going to be doing some more votes later on. Now, we're going to be back with Masterclass with more double-sided dies very, very soon. Set your alarm. We'll be back with you. Don't go anywhere and check out them baskets. Bye.